Hello there, it's Rida from Honeydew Journal. Welcome back to my channel. This is the place where we all get creative together. In today's video, I'm gonna be setting up my February 2024 monthly setup. I've chosen cotton candy as my theme for this month's setup and this soft pastel color palette to go with my cotton candy's doodles. This time I decided to record this video under sunlight, so I grabbed my stuff, pulled my table towards my room's window and started recording it. But there's one thing which I forgot about. My window mirrors were laminated, so they wouldn't let the light pass through it as it is. That's why the video turned out to be yellowish and shady. But thank God I noticed that very early, so had to move back to my ring lights. Oh yes, I choose you, my dear ring lights. So I guess my soulful wish to record under sunlight remains a wish until unless I get these laminations removed. Let's see how long would that take. Coming back to my cover page, this month I wanted to do something different and new. So I used 2 pages as a cover page and skipped my routine quote page only for this time. I created 2 types of pattern to complement my cotton candies. Actually, what happened is I couldn't come up with a lot of unique cotton candy doodles to fill up my pages with. Hence, I anticipated to go with these patterns. One of them is the checkered pattern in which I use Staedtler fine liners along with Crayola super tips to create the required effect. And the other one is the spilling cotton candy all over the spread. Initially, I was very nervous about this theme. I had lots of doubts about how would that look. It might not turn out the way I want it to be, but luckily, it looked quite exquisite after everything comes all together. What do you guys think? Tell me in the comments below. In order to create cotton candy on the cones, I used 3 different shades of pastel pink, tea pink and light pink. I just simply used the water-soluble property of Crayola super tips to give a look of watercolors and to create the light's direction effect. Because I believe in this way, it would look even more promising. Here I'd like to add a precise detail about Tombow brush pens. Tombows are not that much water soluble. They are very pricey, they require high maintenance, and they work best for professionals or a well-practiced person. Beginners shouldn't spend on Tombows. Crayola super tips are the best for a new beginner because of their price, color range, manageability, and their availability everywhere. Now you can see I am underlining everything on my calendar spread. For this page, I just simply merged both the patterns, each of them on one page top corner, joining them in the middle. Created a simple basic calendar with rough freehand lines on the and on the left side of my calendar for February, I created 3 equal boxes. One for Instagram, second for YouTube, and the last one for TikTok. In these boxes, I can count my followers and subscribers in the beginning and at the end of the month. And on the right hand side, I doodled a giant ice blue cotton candy using the same watercolor effect. Blueberry was my favorite flavor in cotton candy. That's why I picked these pastel blue shades in combination with the pinks. This is my first time using a pastel color palette, and the way these spreads turned out, it makes me want to create more of pastel themes. Further ahead, I have my monthly trackers. This time, I wanted to do some experiment with my mood and habit trackers layout. So for my mood tracker, I'll be creating a rectangular box. Along with the vertical edge, I have all dates of month, and on the horizontal edge I have these smileys representing variations in my moods. I'll be using the line and dot pattern to track my mood. And for the habit tracker, I created the similar rectangular box, same dates of the month along the vertical side, but the difference comes along the horizontal side. I divided it into 4 equal sections in order to track 4 habits on daily basis, which includes my water intake, my meds, buju of course, and a half-hour walk. I did the checkered pattern on both the sheets and doodled giant cotton candies on both pages in combination to it. Next up, I have my movies and budget tracker for this month. For my movies tracker, I'm gonna write down names of all the movies and most probably seasons as well that I'll watch in this month. So for that purpose, I created a rectangular box just to make it look like a listing pad or something. And on the other sheet, I created a box with date, description, spend and saved columns in it, to make it look more organized. And this time again, I merged the checkered and spilling cotton candy together, but this time in the middle of both sheets. And to give the title of my trackers, instead of just simply hand lettering, I used my wooden alphabetical stamps. This is my favorite spread so far for February. It was totally unexpected for me, which is why it makes me the happiest about it. Now, moving on to the last spread for February 2024. I wanted to do the 1 line a day spread from a while ago, so I think February has been the month to keep myself motivated by writing a line daily. So to create this spread structure, I denoted 2 lines for each day and 14 days on each page. This way it will be evenly divided among both the sheets. Since both the space on sheets is covered by structure of lines, so I just doodled spilling cotton candy on top of the title of spread. Having said that, titles written usually using the modern calligraphy technique, and the font that I have been using throughout is Roselic Calligraphy Demo. You can download it for free on your mobile via Fonto app. And finally, I am done with all of my February 2024 monthly spreads. I really loved the color palette that I chose to use for this month. So here comes the flip through. If you like this video, please remember to like and subscribe. I really enjoyed this month's spreads. I hope you guys did too. See you guys in my next video. Till then, take care. Bye bye.